Welcome back to the channel. Back with a quick update on our 76 Trans Am project that we've started. We did start to strip all the paint, primer, and body filler off of the car, and I just kind of want to show you what we're working with and what we found. So this is the driver's side. We'll start there and work our way around. A couple of things that we knew. There was some body filler covering up some rust here in this upper cowl area. A little rust here in the A-post where it meets up with the dash, and it's got into the inner structure there, so we'll dissect that back and repair all of that. Of course, the roof, we did melt all the factory lead out of the seam here in preparation for the roof swap, and somebody's made a repair there with some fiberglass. This quarter panel, we knew there was an issue back here where somebody had come in and tried to patch in, I guess, diagonally on the quarter. Why, I don't know. What we didn't know was they also tried to make a repair here in the back window area. And I say tried because that body filler is about a ½ inch thick here around this area. So we opted not to even strip this quarter down any further. We'll replace it. Kind of a similar story here on the passenger side. Again, we knew the rust there on the tail pan. We can fix that pretty easy. Again, another repair with some fiberglass here. Another patch on the lower area of the quarter panel. Another patch up here, the back window area. Body filler on this side is probably about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch thick. Again, melted out the lead up here for the factory seam. And you can't really see it from this side, but somebody did go in and they patched this lower area here. There's filler in this area, it's about a ½ inch thick as well. Moving down to the rocker. Somebody's tried to weld in a rocker here, so the entire area was just full of body filler. So we'll go back in. We're looking at probably a rocker on this side. Moving up. Wow. This is probably one of the worst areas of the car. Passenger side, A-posts. With us doing a roof swap on this car, this is pretty concerning because there's a lot of rust into the structure here, and that's a major area that we've got to go back in and repair. So we're in the process now. We'll pull the dash out, which has got to come out anyway. Dash, steering wheel, shifter. I mean, we'll completely gut the inside to where we've got access to everything, and go from there and get everything braced up so nothing moves, and start our repairs. So again, this is why we take everything down to metal. You never know what's hiding underneath all this body filler and primer, paint. You never know what's underneath there until you get one down to this point and strip everything down. Speaking of which, we did go ahead and strip some more of the panels off. We've got the fenders. They're pretty decent shape. We didn't run into any major surprises there. Typical, dents and dings and damage. There's a little bit of rust on the bottom of that fender, which is kind of typical. We can take care of that. We did strip the doors off as well. Let me walk back this way. This is the passenger door. Somebody's made quite a few repairs here. There's a lot of damage right there on this body line. And kind of similar with the driver's door as well. Pretty good dent right there in this area. Some more damage and rust. This door actually has a little bit of rust in the inner structure at the bottom, so I think we'll probably end up replacing both doors as well. Again, you never know what's underneath there. We was hoping the car was going to be in a little bit better shape, But this is what we got, and this is why it's here, so we'll get it fixed. End of day 3 on the Trans Am project. We've got all of the air conditioning, all the wiring, all the dash removed, pedal assembly, everything out of the way, steering columns out of the car. It's pretty well completely gutted on the inside. If you notice too, we removed the upper dash panel in the cowl area where all the rust was up here in the corners. Now we've got that repaired. All new hand-formed panels welded in place here. And I'll insert some pictures of how we did that. And we'll move along to the driver's side. We've got it completely repaired as well. Again, everything welded back in as close to factory as we could get it. And we'll come back in, we'll re-seam seal all of the seams inside here. We'll prep this whole area, we'll sand that down. We'll get a good epoxy primer in there before the new panel goes back in. So everything's sealed up really good. And with everything out of the way here, you can see all of the mess that is the floor patches and why we will be replacing this floor. And I'm not sure if you can pick it up on camera, but you can actually see daylight through some of these. I hate to even call this a weld, but whatever that is, stick together. Dirt dauber nest. So there we are. Next up, we will get everything prepped for bracing, and we'll go ahead and be getting ready to do the roof swap. So I think we'll kind of end this one here. Again, just a little quick video. Another update on the 76 Trans Am. Till next time, see ya.